Hey, business leaders of tomorrow, welcome to the sixth episode. I'm your host Amit, India's leading business clarity coach. What am I doing today? He asked. The question floated in the air of our cozy little meeting room. The walls softly echoing with whispers of countless prior conversations. I was sitting with a young mentee in a co-working space on Golf Course Road, Gurgaon. I asked him why it was so important to find an answer to the above question. Assuming it to be a to-do list kind of conversation, I expected typical responses about controlling the day or boosting productivity. But his response unsettled me. He pondered and asked, "Whatever I do today, how is it linked to what I want to become?" Now, that was quite unexpected and made us both think and ask, what do I want to become? The I was embedded in his company's vision. As our conversation progressed, the vision emerged as unlock human potential. I queried, what does human mean here? By human, he meant all 7 billion people on earth. I blinked to absorb the vastness of his vision. And why do you want to unlock the potential of 7 billion people? I asked. He replied, so that their productivity can increase by a small percentage, and that would be a tremendous gain for humanity. I remarked, but that would take a lot of time. Unfazed, he responded, it might take 100 years, but someone has to start. Why not me? I was dazed. You might be curious now, wondering who this big thinker was. He was Shobhit, a 23-year-old budding entrepreneur with a grand vision who had co-founded Josh Talks with Surpriya. Josh Talks, headquartered in Gurgaon, is a media platform that hosts content in 10 languages. They have been recognized by the Honorable President of India and have featured in Forbes magazine's Asia 30 Under 30. Their app has been downloaded by over 5 million people and they have 19 million subscribers on their YouTube channel. Founded by Shobhit Banga and Surpriya Paul in 2015, Josh Talks initiated its journey with conferences in Delhi and Bengaluru, hosting a diverse array of speakers. I met Shobhit and Supriya in 2016 through Dr. Ritesh Malik, a serial investor and entrepreneur behind Innovate co-working space that was later acquired by Oyo. I had expressed my desire to mentor young entrepreneurs, and he introduced me to these spirited co-founders of Josh Talks. The first big offline event by Josh Talks, named Leap, was held in October 2016. It featured 24 speakers and drew an impressive crowd of 5,000 attendees. As the event unfolded, I could see the aspirations of the attendees coming to life. The stage seemed to be the starting point of their journey. I was profoundly moved by the experience and encouraged them to persist. However, they had different vision in mind. Shobhit said, what we accomplished today was remarkable, but it's not scalable. To truly realize our vision, we must transition to the digital realm and concentrate on reaching Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. During these conversations, it was becoming increasingly clear to me that the co-founders were outpacing the me and passionately working towards a larger and better we. It was a dream run, both for them as well as me. I could see a vision unfold. It was early 2019, Shobhit and I visited a slum area in Vasant Kunj, Delhi, where many ragpickers lived. There, we met Saurabh Asthana, who runs an NGO named Taaleem. Through him, we spoke to several children playing on the street, trying to understand their aspirations. Sitting in a small makeshift classroom on the roadside, we asked a girl about her aspirations. She expressed a desire to learn English, believing that the career prospects improve with English proficiency. And she was determined to learn it by any means necessary. Next, we inquired from a 14-year-old boy whose father was a ragpicker. He and his four friends were playing cricket on the road with Saurabh. The boy paused to speak with us and told us that his father earns 12,000 rupees a month. He told that if he could earn 25,000 per month, he would consider it a significant accomplishment in his life. We absorbed the reality that an entire community of our society is held up by limited aspirations. Their modest dreams can be attributed to the immediate environment and circumstances. Can we help unlock such dreams, encouraging them to aspire for maybe 40,000 rupees per month? Hearing this, Saurabh commented, "You can aim to raise their aspiration to 40,000 per month, but remember, if they do not secure jobs at that pay level, their dreams will be dashed. They might end up on the streets and resort to undesirable activities. So be careful." Later, Josh Talks actively addressed some of these concerns. They introduced Josh Skills, an Android application designed to help individuals from Tier 2 and 3 cities speak English confidently. Additionally, they are actively working to assist individuals in finding employment to advance their careers. What was remarkable about their journey was their foundational principle of we, representing the broader community whose lives they sought to impact. Simultaneously, they remained committed to honing their skills and laying a solid foundation for their business. They engaged multiple mentors and were avid learners, often turning to books for insights. In September 2019, I invited Shobhit to the launch of my book, The Clarity First. The event was held at Innovate Co-working Space in Cyberhub, Gurgaon. Shivam Ahuja, founder of Skill Circle, an edtech startup, anchored the launch. And he asked Shobhit, "How did you achieve clarity of vision?" And Shobhit responded, "If you want to build a company that outlasts your own lifetime, you need to answer a few fundamental questions. What do you feel strongly about? What is that one thing that keeps you awake at night? What is that one thing, if it did not come to pass, would deeply upset you? And most importantly, what are you doing about it?" Such an insightful perspective. Witnessing the zeal of the Josh Talks co-founder and their emphasis on both we and me inspired me to deliver a Josh Talk myself. I too became an angel investor in the company, marking the only angel investment I have made till date. Someone said, "A true leader values the harmony of we without losing the essence of me, where me reflects self-awareness and we reveals the bigger picture." Josh Talks stand as a testament to the above sentiment. Let's take Tom's Shoes as an example. This for-profit organization, founded by Blake Mycoskie in 2006, quickly gained a devoted following. Its popularity can be attributed to the innovative one-for-one business model, where every pair of shoes purchased by a customer results in a free pair being donated to a child in need in a developing nation. While the model is grounded in philanthropy, it's designed to be profitable. To date, the company's website states that Tom's has provided over 35 million pairs of shoes to children in 70 countries, including India. As purchases continue, needy children will keep receiving shoes. Additionally, Tom's employees personally ensure that beneficiaries get shoes that are the right fit for them. Unique, isn't it? The philosophy of we representing the community is not just preached but is embodied by every employee at Tom's. This customer based brand equity model emphasizes that you must shape how customers think and feel about your product, and you must build the right type of experiences around your brand. When your company achieves strong brand equity in resonance, your customers will most likely become loyalists and brand advocates. That's when we move beyond me and adopt a more empathetic we. So, business leaders of tomorrow, encourage your teams to participate in cultural debates today. Organizations that engage authentically not only build stronger relationships with both internal and external stakeholders, but also cultivate an ecosystem of evangelists and future leaders. Your team wants to feel that they are actively supporting causes they believe in. Businesses that illustrate to their teams how they can make a positive difference in the world will foster enduring relationships that will extend beyond mere job duties and compensation. Thus, invite them to amplify their impact. Remember, the power of partnerships is pivotal in scaling this desired impact. And as they say, it all starts with you. You are the captain in command in this transformative journey of your business and your ecosystem. Courage alone cannot take you the distance if you don't have the clarity of mission. Join me in the next episode to unravel yet another scintillating journey of clarity and courage. Stay tuned.